Hey guys, it's Siri with Shelf Genie, and it was nice meeting the both of you today. So I put together a quick YouTube video so you can get a better idea of how great Shelf Genie is going to look in your bathrooms as well as your kitchen. So we will start with the master bath. And when you walk in on the far left, we'll go ahead and do a 2.5 inch height glide out that will fully extend. You have full clearance to pick everything up. And then above it, we'll go ahead and do this independent riser due to the pipes. This way you still have a glide out. You can put your toothpaste, your medicine, deodorant, whatever you need. And then on the right side, we'll go ahead and do a 5 inch for taller items so they won't fall over. And we'll do the independent riser again. Then we'll just image the same thing on the closest to the door. We'll do a 2.5 inch and then the independent riser, and then a 5 inch, and then the independent riser. So that's that area. And then in the guest bathroom that Robin uses, we'll go ahead. It's the countertop is very low, so I don't really recommend doing anything above, but we'll do a 2.5 inch for shorter items and then a 5 inch for your taller items. Okay. So that's the bathrooms. Then we'll walk over to your pantry. And like we talked about, we'll install wood shelving left to right, front to back. And we'll go right above the baseboard. We'll go ahead and do a 5 inch height glide out. And this is good for taller items. I would maybe put like a liter bottle in here and then go above that. You could put some of your bases in here if you needed to. And then a 2.5 inch, and I went ahead and put 2 dividers in. You don't have to, but these dividers you move to the left, to the right. You could take them out and you can put them in this 2.5 inch or this 2.5 inch up here. So this gives you a lot of flexibility so you can arrange, your smaller items. You had a lot of crackers, small boxes. And then this over here will be a 5 inch height glide out for taller items, snack foods like potato chips, things that won't fall over. And then above that, we'll go ahead and do a wood stationary shelf so that you can put whatever you need, even an appliance if you wanted to. So that's that area. And you still have, like, if you see back here, I'm going to close this so you guys could see. So when you're standing here, you still have shelving that you can store things on the sides, on both sides, okay? So that's that area. Then we'll walk over to above the wall oven. This was my recommendation. I highly recommend, we'll cut that center post, move it to the inside the left door. We'll do 6 dividers. They're 3 inches apart. And you can store your cookie sheets, cutting boards, platters, even if you wanted to do casserole dishes. And then you still have the shelf above to use for items. Then we'll walk to the right of the wall oven and we'll go ahead and do a 7 inch with 1 divider. We'll attach the door so that when you pull this out, you can store all your olive oils, your salts, whatever you need. And then a 2.5 inch with 1 divider and a 2.5 inch height glide out with another divider. And you can lay down your spices right here, like we talked about in that picture the video that I showed you. And then to underneath the cooktop, we'll go ahead and do a 2.5 inch. We'll cut around your gas line and a 2.5 inch. So you're going to gain all the storage up here. And then we went ahead and did the drawer. We threw that in, and that has 2 dividers, and you can move those to the left, to the right, or take them out. Then your island, you have a big island. I don't recommend cutting the center post, but I did a 5 inch and then a 2.5 inch. You have a lot of just a lot of stuff in here. So this way you'll have support around the sides, and then another 5 inch and a 2.5 inch. Okay. So that is your Shelf Genie project. I priced out the basic grade, which is a 3-year warranty. And just as a reminder, all of our glide outs hold up to 100 pounds. So I'm going to break this down and I'll do your bathrooms your pantry, and your kitchen. So there'll be 3 different pricings. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to call and we can do a credit card right over the phone. And that's it. We're about 6 to 8 weeks out right now. All right. You guys take care. And if you have any questions, feel free to call and I'll reach out in the next few days.